Hey everyone, Jay here. While since I recorded the last episode. I apologise for the gap that we've had in between episodes. I had a few things and a few technical issues, but we're back now. We are back, and we're gonna get going. Now, in the last episode, when I tried to record it, I started to build the information point, and as you can see, I made a pretty decent start. Now, it's been a little while. I can't remember when I last made the last episode, and since then we've had some updates, including we now have an Elytra. And what I want to do to start today's episode is I'm going to fly down from the observation tower. Like this, you ready? Whee! Woo! Oh my god, this is so much fun. Whee! Woo! Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Rise up a bit. Don't want to probably crash. There we are. So there we go, there's your Elytra, and in this texture pack it looks like plasticky, because this is, for those of you who don't know, the plastic texture pack. Right then, I am just trying to make sure that the recording's looking good. So let's carry on. Okay then, so this is what I got. This is the information point, and this will be the first place that the player will go to that will progress in terms of the story. Because basically this will be the place, or I should probably explain, if you haven't seen this series before, then basically what I'm doing is I'm building an adventure map, which may not ever get released, but I'm hoping that it will. Also, I do just want to say, subscribers, and I'm extremely grateful for everyone who has come in new and subscribed. If you are new here and you have subscribed, thank you and welcome to the channel. Here we do a lot of variety here. We've got vlogs, we do karaoke streams, which is mainly for Christmas, but I might carry them on a bit into the future. But I have a couple of stories to share about them in a moment. It allows you to behead some villagers. So I just want to see how it would look. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already done this, but I just want to do this again just to see how it would look. How it would look if I was to put a pressure plate there, then put a Steve head inside of this. No, come on, inside of the dispenser, and then if I was just to fix this, a little hole in the ground. There we are. Then I have. So then all we need to do is spawn in our villager. If we find the villager egg, which is the last one, and place it down. See now, he now has his Steve head. So if I break, I might do the dragon head, but I might just keep it as a normal villager, I think, actually. So sorry, sir. What do they call people, that work at information offices? What do they call them? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. They call them worker. I'll just call him information giver? I don't actually know. So I'll just call him worker for now, and in between episodes I will Google it and get back to you in the next episode. Worker. Get rid of the anvil, and we'll just spawn in our worker. Yeah. He's our worker. Oh. My apologies, I didn't mean to sneeze on video, but I kind of did. Alright, so this is the information point. This is where, so essentially you'll spawn in here and you'll be like, okay, so where should I go? Then you'll go to the information point, then you'll go through a little door, which will be, a little doorway, which will be here. And this will give you all the information that you need about the map. So I'm going to build through here like a mechanism that's going to basically, what this will do is you'll get like a hallway where it will be like how many players are playing, and you'll be asked to tell how many players, show how many players there are. So yeah. See, it was very simple. God, sorry, it's not the table that the camera's on. See, it was weird because we have the clothes shop over here, but then over here we have the clothes shop. If you remember when I first noticed this. Now I did originally go to make this bigger, but then I decided against doing that. I think I also took the windows out. No, I didn't. I left the windows in. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's another new thing with trapdoors, which I'm sure you guys know about. But the thing about with glasses that they will now just be like that and that. Oh, in this texture pack, that looks awesome. Because look, oh my god, look at that. I can use these. No, don't want to put one there. But if I put one there and there, oh my god, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at how cool these look. Oh my god, that is awesome. If you look on this one doesn't have it. That one kind of does. But oh my god, just these little pillars sticking up, and then I can put. Yeah, that's it. Then I can put trapdoors on top, and whoa, that looks cool. What about if I was to lower this down by one? Or maybe I should use iron trapdoors to give it a more metallic feel. There's 4 pages now, by the way, of building blocks, which is quite interesting. So, yeah, talking about stream. We have had some good streams. We've done really well. It's kind of gone a bit downhill since Monday's stream, but we've still had a fair few people in last night when I was streaming. I'm recording this on Thursday, and this will probably be going out on Thursday as well, just for reference. So, yeah, there we are. I don't know, I think this will be going out on Saturday. So, there we are. Obviously this isn't meaning much to me at the moment, but that's what you could build, and it looks pretty cool. And I'm going to leave this there as a bit of a prototype, in case I ever wanted to build that properly. Then, I'm going to go ahead and remove these doors and just make them oak doors, because they don't need to be. But then what I will do is I'll make it so that... See, annoying... not running off to explore the rest of the map. What I will do is once the player gets to the point, I'm going to bring the player like round the back here and back, and I'll bring them back to a little door. There'll be like a little doorway that appears here or something that we can use. Anyway, let's just get rid of this tree. It's not particularly good. There we are. Perfect. Right, so we've been recording for 8 minutes now, and as you all know, because I can't edit these episodes, I always mention my sponsor. Now, my sponsor, for those of you who don't know, is g2a.com. Link in the description down below. Get great games at cheap prices. And anyway, back to the main video. I always don't like to spend too long on my advertisement for my sponsor, but if I don't even mention my sponsor, then the chances of me getting anything out of it is pretty bad. So far, from what I've checked it, you can actually get a weekly amount of money from. And by the way, you might have noticed that I've been being a bit... Oh yeah, let's talk a bit about some of my new series. Reviewing the whole lot, that's gone a bit downhill. I still want to finish that, because that was going to be my cool idea. So over this week, I've been planning the episodes for it. I'm planning at the moment the Philosopher's Stone for the game. I don't know, the only problem is I want to try and get some, I think I'm going to use yellow. Record some gameplay for that and then download it, or yeah, just record it to my phone, so then I can add it in when need be. But at the moment, I'm also working on the new intro for my random vlogs, which if you follow me on Facebook, yeah, I've made a new intro for the random vlogs, and it's like I made a bit of a mistake because I made a bit of a spelling mistake. I put starting Josephine as opposed to starting Joe as opposed to starring Joe, which kind of came out pretty funny. And I put it on Facebook. I always say, you know, when people are always like, oh, you spelled this wrong, and it's like, oh, but that was intentional, and they're like, no, it wasn't. I didn't want people to think that was. Yes, it wasn't intentional for me to spell it wrong to begin with, but it was. I knew it was there. Shall we say? I wasn't even going to share it publicly until the video came out, but then I spotted it and I was like, I've got to share this because I rendered out like a. With it. So I decided I was going to keep it, and the intro music is I've forgotten how you say his surname, but you know, Kevin MacLeod, is that it? It's his I Have a Chicken song, and it kind of goes in. So the music dies out after I say welcome back to another random vlog, when I actually start talking about what the vlog is. I've been playing a lot of survival and I've been hunting Enderman, and I didn't particularly want to be scared by Enderman, so I'll just turn the sound up a little bit and let you hear it. You might just be able to hear the villager, but see what I mean? Yeah, he wants to get out. No, sir! Go and do your job. Go! So, oh yeah, I forgot what that was for a second. So yeah, basically, obviously as you can see, at the moment it comes down and along here. And it comes all the way along here. And ends up right here. Now this is obviously, in this corridor, I'll give the information about what the map is and how it will run and all that. I'm just gonna put like a there we are. Oh no. And I'll put way on the sign. So yeah. This way. I'll just put two. Should I put redstone torches? Or regular? I'll put redstone torches. Oh yeah, another new feature that we have is the end rod. If you see what you can do with it, like you can stack them on top of each other, and you'll do that so that you can have them come off of it. So you could have like, let me show you. You could easily make like a star now, like if you were to go ahead and grab yourself like a nice yellow block. See how many spikes there are on this. It's like a spike ball. Or what about if I use like a grey block? Oh yeah, I forgot they float. There, look. Now it looks like a spike ball. And I think it actually looks pretty cool. But then again, I built it. You ever notice when people always say, oh that's cool, but it's because you built it. Or someone else could come in and be like, oh that's rubbish. Like, no, it's cool. Anyway. So, I'm not entirely sure, like I mentioned in the past about the storyline, so I'm not going to work on that. Like build the rest of that yet, but cafe here, and my plan is to make it so that you can secretly open this door, and if you don't know what's on the other side of this door, then it's basically, I'll show you, it's basically just the observation tower that we flew down from at the beginning of the episode. So you find a secret, you climb this really tall ladder, and you get this viewpoint. Now I'm thinking about doing that like I mentioned, like giving the player the elytra and allowing them to fly down, or including the elytra somewhere in this map. There was a block there. I just couldn't see because I was like, is there a block here? Because it looked like there wasn't, but obviously I was right next to it. So yeah, so you get a pretty decent view. And the cool thing like this is you can see all the redstone. Like you can see, well, not as much to show. That way, as opposed to trying to go all the way back down that ladder. Because flying down a ladder is nowhere near as simple as flying up. Anyway, let me just show you what happens when you put a ticket into here. Oh yeah, these are now shut because you're only supposed to be able to get into here once you've actually done something. But I'm just gonna fly in, and there's a chest. The chest is still in here with spare train tickets. Toss it into the inn. It will open the door, pop your ticket back up so you can get it back. Then the train then the platform will rise, and the train will come. You can hop in the train, press this button, and away you go. And this is what I'm going to include, and this is what I want to work on in the next episode. This is where the intro to the map is going to be. So this is where you'll be greeted with like a load of signs about the Minecraft Alliance presents. Seen here, because you see how slow you get. I want to be able to allow the player to slow down and just look at what there is, and there'll be more down there, but you see here then we start to speed up, and I really wanted to do that. I wanted to make it so that the player would speed up. You can have a look around. Like this side there won't be much, and then you start to roll along here where there'll be more stuff over here, I think. Now it gets obviously to a point where you can't have too much stuff before you get to the actual map, mainly because I don't want it to be this. I want to be like a separate bit. I don't want this to be representative of anything in particular. I just want this to be yeah, there can be some stuff here, but you notice how you move very slowly in this section? That's completely intentional on my part. That's me trying to allow myself so that I can show off things to the player. You see, you've only just make it to that powered rail. You run along it, you go, and then you see. I don't know if you guys know that, but this is right on the edge of the map. And annoyingly, it's right on the corner because the border is here. This is where the border is, and for some reason, the border, it's not formulated the border properly, like with the normal water business. There's birch trees, there's spruce trees, there's an oak tree, I think. Is this an oak tree? Yeah, it's an oak tree. We just need a jungle and an acacia, I think. Yeah, jungle and acacia. Anyway, let's fly, and we will actually fly this time back to the spawn. And the easiest way to get to spawn is just to fly this way. You fly over the biomes. I'm pretty sure this is the quickest way to get back to spawn. Yeah, there it is. You see, there's the railway. And if we come into here, we'll end up back at spawn. So in the next episode, guys, because we are unfortunately pretty much out of time. Oh yeah, by the way, these are the walking into our little sensor. Oh, I've still got another minute. So anyway, yeah. So this is the cafe, and obviously did I fix that quartz? Yeah, I did. This is obviously a cafe, so you can sit down, you can look at this painting quite close up. There's a little counter here, quite small, but would you like any tea? I'm tempted to put a villager in here. The train station again, this toy shop, which if I break in here, you can see there was absolutely nothing in here. It is a completely empty shop, and it's far too small in theory, but yeah. This is going to be the free emergency services. This may well change. I'll think about that, because I really like that idea, you know what I mean, like having a souvenir store. This is the cinema where, see, this is the information point, then this is properly where you will get shown visually what's going on. That's going to be a difficult stunt to pull off, and I may well do that on a live stream, because that is going to be a difficult stunt to pull off. And then you got the information point, the clothes shop where you can get suited and booted, then we've got two other shops which do in the new year, because as of yet, after posting comments on Facebook and Twitter, have no questions, then please comment them down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of Let's Build an Adventure Map. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you haven't missed the series too much, but we are back now, and hopefully we'll be back. We'll be uploading every Saturday at 8 PM GMT. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video, guys. Remember, you're awesome. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.